So, Freunde, und damit herzlich willkommen zurück zu Fleisch, Blood and Concrete. Fleisch, Blut und Beton. Ich würde sagen, wir legen direkt los. Der Name spricht für sich, der Hintergrund spricht für sich. Wir sehen einen alten Wohnblock. Wobei, so alt weiß ich gar nicht, wie alt er sein wird. Und das sieht aus wie irgendwelche Organe. Klingt vielversprechend. Wollen wir mal sehen. A dull throb resounds in my skull. The world outside my car window has vanished, replaced with an impenetrable field of white. Covered in snow, this strange town becomes interchangeable with the one from my childhood. The uniform matchbox buildings turn into an array of white squares. I grew up several thousand kilometers from here, but in the haze, the shapes grow to resemble the courtyards and parking lots of my earliest memories. These streets are alien and intimate. It's as warm as it is eerie. And my head feels like it's being crushed. I didn't realize how tired I was. I can't feel my hands, only the dull pain and biting wind. Too weak to grab the steering wheel any longer. I let go. The car jerks off the road with the last few drops of gas. Monoliths rise out of the haze. Every landmark is unrecognizable. My eyes want to shut. I don't want them to. New fear crawls up from my stomach and settles in my throat. I want to vomit up my soul. Open the window, open the window, open the window. I think I have to open the window. My hand ignores my racing mind and lies limp on the steering wheel. I'm scared. Ah, mit den Maustasten kann ich rennen. Oh, ich kann rennen. Ah, alles klar. Yeah! Why are you trying to talk to me? Wir möchten halt nur mit dir reden. Was mit dir? Leave me alone. Kann ich mit dir reden? Wir sehen ein wenig deprimiert aus. Na okay, keiner will mit uns spielen, keiner will mit uns reden. There's something over there. Fuck off then. No one asked you to be here. Ist also ganz normal für die Kinder hier. Ein ganz gewöhnlicher Tag. I wake to biting cold. I'm still alive then. The door's frozen shut. I wonder if I'll suffocate in this car. Ah, never mind. Das ist also scheinbar ein paar Jahre später. Sieht irgendwie auch friedlich aus. Auch wenn die Blöcke ein wenig alt aussehen, hat das irgendwie was Friedliches mit der Musik jetzt auch. Oh. Sitting between dead apartment blocks and empty streets is a young girl, methodically building a snowman with rowan-berry eyes and a pinecone nose. Tanzhaft. Her intensely focused gaze makes me hesitate to call out to her. She doesn't seem to notice me at all. The first thing I notice is that her hands, now red with frost, are bare. It must be painful to sculpt snow like that. Sie trägt also keine Handschuhe. The second thing is that her school uniform is several decades out of place and furthermore simply unfit for the middle of a snowstorm. Sie trägt eine Schuluniform, die sehr alt zu sein scheint, schon viele Jahrzehnte alt. Und passt auch nicht ganz zum Winter. Oh, sie ist weggerannt. Wait, why are you running? Damn it. I wonder why she was so scared of me. Ich hab da ja eine Vermutung. Das ist schon so alt, war ihre Uniform. The keypad that locks the door has been completely smashed. Hier zog gerade so ein richtig kühler Luftzug lang. Weird. The keeper has locked the door. He has been completely smashed. This building schon wieder? This building must be abandoned. Ground floor. Stairwell. Ground floor to second floor. First floor. I think this building is abandoned, but I don't want to end up barging into someone's apartment. The mirror's cracked to the point where I can barely recognize my own face. Thank God. Wir können also unser Gesicht in diesem zerbrochenen Spiegel nicht mehr sehen. The water in the bath is clear and lukewarm. Sauberes, warmes Wasser. The window between this room and the next is broken. If I have to, I might be able to squeeze through it. Climb through the next room? Yes. God damn it. In front of me stands the same girl I saw outside now, intently focused on the pot in front of her, as wisps of steam escape from under its lid. The noise from me climbing through the window doesn't even faze her. Hey girl. When I was younger, I burned my hand on a stove like this one, and the spirals left a scar on my palm. Idiot. I should have branded myself with something cooler. Some objects can be collected too. Try taking the garlic to the left of the door and then check your inventory with escape. Left of the door. Also ich komme da gar nicht ran. Ich glaube, ich muss erst mit ihr reden. Oh no, no good at all. Whoops. Hello. I didn't mean to. How did you get in here? I'm not stealing anything. My car ran out of gasoline. I'm looking for a gas station. Gas station? We don't have something like that here. Are your parents home? Can I talk to them? I can talk to them. Some items will unlock extra dialogue and rooms. Das ist ziemlich cool. Das ist so ein simples RPG-Maker-Game. Sieht man schon an dem Aufbau wie. Finde ich aber gut. Finde ich, also ist jetzt nicht schlimm. Okay, komme ich hier wieder zurück? Nö. Ich muss ihr folgen. Most display cases, cabinets and drawers can be opened. Try to opening the cabinet. There's an old photograph in the drawer. Take it? Yes. Kann ich mir das angucken? Picture of you. It's an old photograph of you. Wo ist das Glass Jar? A jar to be filled with gathering. Ah, okay. Alles klar. In ein Glas? Soll ich Benzin reinmachen? Alles klar. The display case is stuffed with the same thing. Black hair that coats the walls and ceiling. Soll ich mal machen? Something red and powder-like has formed on the bed. It might be rust or some kind of mold. Hoppala. The 6 strands of hair from the ceiling are firmly embedded in the couch. It's disgusting. There's a stack of papers on the floor. Take them. Take them. The pages are covered in strings of numbers. I can't make any sense of what they mean. Gut. Sagst du auch was zu dem Teppich? Nein. Damn, it's dusty in here. Some architect must have really messed up. Ist die Tür ein bisschen roter geworden, die vom Treppenflur rein? Oder habe ich mir das gerade eingebildet? I feel bad for the family that had to live in that room. Klar. muss mit ihr reden. Ich muss mit ihr reden. What's wrong with you? Is this room part of your family's apartment as well? Why are there so many beds? The entire building is my house. I'm the luckiest. Really? It's abandoned. It's completely falling apart. I'm amazed that you even get running water here. It's not falling anywhere. It's staying right here. I can see that. Wait, what are you doing? What do you mean? I'm playing trampoline. Is it fun? Yes. Or did you want to sleep on this bed? You must be really tired. You came from so far away. If you don't want to rest here, I know my family wouldn't mind at all. That's fine. I've been sleeping in my car. Is it cozy? No. Everything smells like exhaust. Then why do you sleep there? I don't have anywhere else to sleep. Well, I have a really cozy bed. And it has a canopy. And it's all mine. That must be pretty nice. Ja, das Mädel. Ich habe aber ein komisches Gefühl bei ihr. Das... An old soda bottle lies in the corner of the room. Check it, check it. Was ist mit diesen ganzen Gläsern? Die kann ich nicht mehr mitnehmen. Das sind lauter Gläser mit irgendwelchen komischen Zeugs drin. Die werden einfach ignoriert. The mattress has been ripped to shreds. Oh my god. What's going on? There's something there. Oh, it's just the insulation. Insulation? Yep. Insulation is a fancy word for house stuffing. That's what my family told me. Oh, sie singt gerade was vor sich hin, oder wie soll ich das interpretieren mit dieser Note? Building. The bathtub's full of water. Has someone been using it recently? The water in the bath is clear and lukewarm. Some water is dripping out of the bathroom sink. Ich hätte gedacht, sie wäre jetzt weg. This is very weird. Wait a second. Kann ich eigentlich raus? Ja. Was steht da? Heißt das Stash? Das ist auf jeden Fall russisch, aber... Uff! Are you okay? Yep, I'm okay. Are you following me? Can you go ask your parents where I could find a gas station? I'm not following you. Of course not. I'm just walking around myself. Oh, okay. I just don't want to get trapped here. So I would like to find some way to fix my car. You're gonna leave? Of course. Oh, I never asked you your name. I'm Nika. Nika, well, it's nice to meet you. I'm Lara. Lara? Just Lara? I can really call you that? Yeah. You're going to ask your family about the gathering now, right? Yeah. What a bizarre girl. She acts as if she's living in a completely ordinary place, but I suppose that's kind of comforting. Ich will mich erstmal hier umsehen, bevor ich ihr hinterher renne. Aber ich habe das Gefühl, dass sie... nicht zu ihren Eltern gegangen ist. The yellow walls, the dimly flickering light, that intricately woven carpet. This is the room I grew up in. Or at least, it could be. Das ist also der Ort, an dem wir aufgewachsen sind. In one of the drawers lies a small porcelain figurine. Take it. The television lets out slow, muffled breath. Nothing over here. Was liegt da? There's an unopened pack of cigarettes lying on the bed. Take it. The coffee has cream in it, but it hasn't spoiled. In fact, it's been perfectly preserved. As if snatched out of my memory. Was mit dem Fleisch hier? Ah, raw meat. Kann ich die Poster irgendwie? An odd bottle of cola lies on the countertop. Take it, take it. It's you again. What are you doing? If VHS tape is lying on the rug. Take it. Take it. Oh, the bread is twitching. It's infested with bugs. Maybe. So what is this place? Where does your family live? We live all over the place. Are you squatters or something like that? I don't know what that means. But this is my house. And everyone is always welcoming it too. Especially you, because you're so nice. You don't even know me, though. You're not supposed to trust strangers. That's the silliest thing I've ever heard. Everyone is a stranger sometimes. If you don't know strangers, you don't know anyone. Da ist was dran. Das war's? Alles klar. Gute Unterhaltung. The bread is stale and coated with strands of hair. Take a peek. Zigaretten, Blatt mit Zahlen, Porzellanfigur, alte Cola, gammeliges Brot, Knoblauch, ein Film. Ich muss mal gerne, ob wir den Film hier reinlegen können. 2 dolls sit on the shelf. Take them? Take them. Preserved bird skeleton lies on the drawer. Take it. Take it. A cross stitch in the frame is lying on the floor. It must have fallen off the wall. Take it. Kann ja alles mitnehmen. There's a small coin on the top of the table. Take it. Easy. Something organic must be beneath these sheets. I have no desire to find out what it is, though. I think I've been in this room before. Maybe it was in a childhood fever dream. It's comforting. Ich habe ja die Vermutung, dass das alles hier nur eine Art Traum ist. Wait. Nee, alles richtig? Hey. It's a miracle that no one has torn the piping out of the walls. Pipes sell for a pretty penny, you know? Er ist überrascht, dass niemand die Rohre aus den Wänden gerissen hat. Die kann man gut verkaufen. Nur ich nicht. Ich kann hier gar nichts machen. A box of modern cigarettes lies on the bed. Take it. Take it. Ist der Raum... Hat da jemand Becken vorgestellt? Oh, was ist das? Some canned food sits on the table. Take it. Take it. Half-grown onion sits in a jar of water. Take it. Nicht Jar of Water, da stand nicht Water. Da stand was anderes. Oh, wir können auch rausgucken. Und draußen sehen wir Häuser, okay. Kann ich hier vielleicht... Wo ist er denn? Vielleicht hätte ich den bei dem Fernseher benutzen sollen. Ich rede nicht mit dir, du bist merkwürdig. Oh, noch eine Kassette. A VHS tape is lying on the couch. Take it. Take it. I wonder who's been watering the plants here. Wahrscheinlich sie. A minuscule scrap of burnt paper lies in the drawer. Take it. I take it. Do you want some bread or tea? I think I'll pass. Really? Really? Yeah. I'm not that hungry. I've never been much of a tea drinker. You aren't hungry? But I drove all the way from the capital. That's really far away. Trink nochmal ein Teechen mit dir. Well, if you insist, I would feel bad saying no. Wait here, I want to test something. it's poison or that it kills me painlessly. Here you go. It's a honey cake. I've been saving it for a long time. For so long that I almost ate it myself. Thank you. But why were you saving it in the first place? I read in a book that it's more fulfilling when you give food to someone else instead of eating it yourself. But I don't feel fulfilled at all. I'm still hungry. Do you want it back? I don't need it. No. Maybe I'll be fulfilled when you eat it. Hat sie mir das jetzt gegeben? Honeycake, da ist er. Bist du ein Geist? Oh, am I in your way? Yes. Du bist nicht weggegangen. Ah! A teacup lies in the drawer. Take it. Why wasn't it in the display case? I wonder who's been watering. Strange. Oh. I wonder how long this television set has been sitting here, breathing static to no one. Oh, this is a VHS player, isn't it? If you find any VHS tapes, I'll be able to play them here. Was für ein Zufall. Ach, hat er die automatisch schon reingemacht? What? Ah, okay. So, ich hab noch die beiden. Posto. Okay. Das sah irgendwie komisch aus, so wie die Entstehung eines Menschen. Aber irgendwie auch nicht. Ein politischer Film. Sehr politischer Film. Sie hat mit dem linken Auge geblinzelt. Soll mir das irgendwas sagen? Ist hier links irgendwas versteckt? Nö. Ich kann hier auch nichts weiter machen. What charming pots and pans. The sky outside the window is unfamiliar. The snow that blanketed the ground this morning must have quickly melted. Es ist wirklich sehr warm aus draußen. Ah, never mind. It's just a photograph printed on flat paper. Okay. Das ist nur eine Fotografie. The inside of the refrigerator is clean. And the only thing inside is a pristine carton of milk. Take it. I've always hated the taste of milk. The location doesn't make this carton any more appetizing. Also habe ich es nicht mitgenommen? Habe ich... Habe ich mich wohl verklickt? Ich meine, ich sehe sie ja noch, aber ich kann sie nicht mehr mitnehmen. Oder jetzt vielleicht? Oder habe ich Ja gedrückt und konntest du nicht mitnehmen? There's a small piece of candy on the floor. Take it. Take it. Hat er die aufgetreten? Er sah nur so aus. Some hooligan must have placed this here. I'm glad it isn't started to rot. Ich weiß gar nicht, was das sein soll. It's a preschool primer, take it. Oh, why not? Prized possessions line. The shelves of the display case. Books, porcelain, glass, figures, family photos. Ah. Ach, ein Schweinekopf ist das. Ist nicht so nett. Ich kann da nicht lang. A neon soda bottle lies in the corner of the room. Take it, take it. Das, was mit diesen 4 Videos zu tun hat. Vielleicht sagen mir die Videos irgendwie indirekt, ob ich den Fernseher dazu anmachen soll oder nicht. Muss ich mal das 4. Tape finden. Da liegt es schon. Springt sie schon wieder auf den Betten rum. Nice. Der gammelige Kuchen. It's moldy. In fact, there's so much mold that a new species of mold has probably been created. You again. Hello there. I found out where to get gasoline for you. Ah, thank you. There's a room on the 4th floor. It's locked, but I got the key for you. Especially. Here it is. Especially. That was nice of you. Of course, I'm always supposed to be kind to guests. Who tells you to do that? My family does. Do you need me to show you the room? I think I'll find it on my own. Außerdem wirst du eh vor uns da sein. An icon lies hidden in the drawer. Take it, take it. There's nothing but spiderwebs in the display case. Ich komme hier nicht lang. Bin mir ziemlich sicher, dass sie vor uns da sein wird. Nice! There's something tethered to the ceiling. No, someone, a desiccated corpse being digested in slow motion by the massive flash that surrounds it. I want to run to avert my eyes, but I'm locked to this place. My eyes fixed to the mangled thing in front of me. Da ist so eine Leiche in diesem Fleischberg drinne. I have to leave. What? No way. A container of old batteries lies in the drawer. Take it, take it. Ugh. Gutes Haus. Nette Gegend. Gucken wir uns mal den letzten Film an. Wo war das? War das hier? Yes. Also wenn mir das irgendeinen Tipp geben soll über die Reihenfolge der Fernseher oben, dann bin ich überfragt. Ich weiß es nicht. Wie hoch kann ich eigentlich? I came here to find gasoline. There's no use in leaving without it. Welche Überraschung. Du bist vor mir da. I wanted to build a rocket like this when I was a kid. I thought that moon men might be friendlier to me than the ones on Earth. Oh. I wanted to... You are following me around again. I told you not to. I'm not following you around. You're following me around. You've been trailing behind me since I came here. It's goddamn creepy. You know, this place is bad enough as it is. I wanted to make sure you wouldn't get lost. Lots of people come here and get lost, you know. I don't want you to get stuck somewhere weird. I didn't realize. Old people never realize anything at all. Oh. Jetzt haben wir sie verscheucht. Wie sehen wir denn aus? Don't you have something else to do? Hey, Lara, you drove all the way from the capital to here, right? Yeah. Were you scared of being alone? No. I didn't expect to make it this far, to be honest. Why? Well, I thought I would die in a snowdrift or something. Why did you decide to start traveling then? Well, I thought it would be nice to disappear quietly. No one disappears. Lara, we exist in the fabric of others, memories forever. Did I say something bad? Some papers lay on the floor. Take them, take them. Does this picture perfect emperor belong to anyone at all? Weird. Ist das, wo das Öl, wo das Benzin herkommen soll? Neon Soda. This is gasoline. The liquid seeps out of the pipe, filling the jar with disgusting mud. The door is firmly stuck shut, but I'm not sure I would want to open it if I could. Passiert doch bestimmt irgendwas Komisches. Ich habe ja rein theoretisch Benzin. Kann ich jetzt gehen? Wieso kann ich nicht gehen? Konfetta. Bukwar. This just will gasoline. Wieso kann ich denn nicht gehen? Ich hab doch... was ich wollte. Auf einmal kann ich aufs Dach. Ich wollte dich nicht verärgern. These stars. These are the same stars that you've been watching, right? So even before you came here, we were looking at the same sky. I'm not allowed to leave, because it's dangerous outside, but the stars are the same. I'm connected with everyone through this endless sky. Oh, das ist schön gesagt. I wish I could be friends with everyone who looks at these stars. I've never seen so many stars at night. In the city, the light pollution blocks them out. I didn't know that. We see the same moon, though. Everyone watches the moon, chained with me, all around the world. When I grow up, I'm gonna go to the moon, and everyone will see me, and I will see everyone on Earth. When I was your age, I wanted to be a cosmonaut, too. I wanted to watch the sunrise from space. It's supposed to be breathtaking. Why would you change your mind? Space travel isn't profitable anymore. Genau daran wird's gelegen haben. Oh, well, I don't care about that. I'm gonna sell moon rocks. People will pay a lot of money for those. That's a smart idea. You'll buy some from me, right? I'd save one for you. A big one, pretty one. Klar. These are band posters. Like you would find in any teenager's bedroom. But I can't read any of the words. I recognize the letters, but the words are alien. The faces are in a slurry too. 3 eyes, no mouth, an upside down nose. It's a bizarre simulacrum of humanity. What kind of place is this? Wirklich? Du wunderst dich nicht? Über die Treppe? What am I supposed to do now? It's not real, of course not. It's another thing created to taunt me. The walls are reshuffling themselves. I wonder if I will be crushed between them. Maybe it's better to stay in one place so that I can get it over with. Paka. Das heißt so viel wie Tschüss. Huh? I've been in this room before. It's different now. What's happening? Hier waren wir gerade auch schon. Das ist wirklich mal ein Albtraum. The Basement. The Maus. Die sind jetzt im Mund. Holy shit, ist das creepy. alienation is the central melody of the human condition. Your senses differentiated. Oh. Why are you afraid? Okay, da kann ich nicht lang. Oder zumindest kann ich nicht nach oben. You should not nee. Ich werde hier sofort zurückgesetzt. Okay, dann gehen wir mal noch hier rein. Piginie. Puvo. Pivo, Bier. Ah, Pivo ist Bier. Miaso. So, das Miaso ist bestimmt damit auch das gemeint, was das da heißen soll. Aber ich weiß nicht, was das heißt. What the fuck did you do to me? After I talked to you, the room started changing like they were trying to trap me. You're still here, Lara? I heard the concrete moving. When you left, I thought... Why are you so calm? I'm glad you're safe. I wanted to talk to you again. Did you find the gasoline you were talking about before? Yes. Do you want me to lead you back to your car? Yes. Let's walk outside together. Okay. Oh, da bin ich mal gespannt, was It's firmly locked. I think these stairs will take us back to your car outside. They're not the same ones that I took to get here. Does one door lead to the two stairwells? It's hard to tell. They change around sometimes. Can you tell when they're about to change? A little. I'm supposed to be careful and stay out of the way. What happens if you get in the way when it changes? Oh, let's head outside before it starts to rain. It's supposed to rain today. We're almost outside. It started making sense once you came with me. Why is that? Before the rooms seemed to fold back on each other. That's a secret. You're part of it, aren't you? You're made of the same thing as the pulsing meat. I don't know why, but I thought you were just a normal kid when I first saw you. Are you a normal person? Wahrscheinlich. Ich meine, wir können das... I don't know. I didn't think you were a normal person, because most people don't want to be my friend. Lots of them are mean to me. They yell and scream and try to hit me. Ouch. I really, really miss you, Lara. Will you write me lots of letters? I will try to. I'm so excited. I wonder if this is hell. I thought my brain had created an amalgamation of childhood, of television, of grandmother's apartment. Who are you then? When I step outside, you will disappear, won't you? Don't be silly. I'm staying here. Weird. Here we are. This is where you came in, right? It is. I can't believe it. That means you're leaving for real this time. Oh, wie traurig sie guckt. I'll miss you really badly. You won't forget about me, right? Promise? Oh, wait, please don't cry. You don't need to cry, I promise. What if proof promise? You remember me, promise. I promise, it's definitely going to be. Okay, right? Bye-bye. Goodbye, Nika. I'm on your way. The rusted hunk of metal in front of me barely resembles the vehicle I drove here in. It can't be the same car, of course. I was only gone for half a day, at most. A tree has already grown from the wreckage and died, leaving its brittle branches escaping from the windows. Unsere Augen schon wieder. Ah, of course. Driving out of a world made of flesh and returning to my mundane every day. That would be funny. Schöne Musik. Mit einem creepigen Hintergrundgeräusch. Oh, da ist noch Licht an. Oh, sie ist auch noch da. Lara, you didn't leave yet. You came back already. I don't think I can leave anymore. Don't be silly. So you'll stay just for a little bit? Yay! Do you want to be my family? I would love to see you. I'm really super sure. If you're afraid of getting lost, I can take you there. Because I know everything about my home. Oh. Was ist das denn? I feel like a mouse being toyed with by an invisible cat or something like that. Yet, there's something calming about having no agency in your own life. To be completely at the mercy of fate, free of any guilt. Oh, this room is really gross. It smells like pickles. No, it smells like rotting meat. How much time are you going to give me before I end up like that corpse? I'm not in charge of your death, silly. It's echt weird. It's cold outside, but it's warm and cozy in here, right? I'm surprised that the heating system still works. Of course, everything here is alive, and living things are warm. You must be hungry, right? I brought a snack. Is it rotten? Nope. With an outstretched hand, she hands me a gingerbread cookie coated in powdered sugar. I take it from her and break off a piece. It's warm, soft. There's no blood, no misplaced sinew. It tastes like gingerbread. She fixes her eyes on me. I avoid her gaze. You ate it. Do you trust me? I don't care if I die anymore. That's wrong. I look at her quizzically, silently. Every night I climb to the roof. To watch the sunset. Sometimes it's pink, sometimes it's gold, sometimes it's crimson. When the smog makes it too, so I want to know what color it will be tomorrow. Maybe it will be green, maybe blue. What I want to tell you, Lara, is that you don't want to die. You only want to escape from suffering. You want to return to the warmth and its happiness without interruption. That's a fantasy. To live is to suffer, or to accept the possibility of future suffering. That only becomes true when you push yourself away from others. Hey Lara, you're really scared of me now, aren't you? I just want you to be happy. Tears cluster around her eyelashes. Her face is still red from before. You're a good person, so I want you to be happy. I'm sorry for being scary. She begins to wipe her tears with her sleeve, avoiding eye contact with me. What am I to say? Why do I want to comfort the thing that wants me dead? Woher wissen wir denn, dass sie uns töten will? Das sind doch nur Annahmen. Also klar, es ist ein bisschen merkwürdig, alles jetzt ein bisschen geworden. Aber sie hat uns ja noch nichts getan. Es kann ja sein, dass das Haus verflucht ist oder die Gegend an sich verflucht ist. Und sie ist halt der nette Geist hier drin. I'm not scared of you, Nika. You're lying. With that, she stands up and faces the other end of the dim hallway. Her face is still speckled with tears. A dried up container of paint lies on the floor. Take it. Take it. When I grow up, I'll be on posters that the magazine cuts out too. How are you going to achieve that? Well, I'll be really pretty and smart, and work super hard, and be nice to everyone. Do you think that will be enough? Why are you ruining my dreams? Because you don't have any. Because you don't have any of your own. That's way too far. You can still pick something to believe in. You said you didn't have a future, but can't you dream of anything still? I don't have a future because I'm dying in a labyrinth of my own hallucinations, kid. I'm sorry, don't leave, please. I'm really sorry. Sie hat jetzt nicht widersprochen. Broken bottles and needles. The teenagers from the city hang out here? Yep. But I haven't seen them in a long time. Oh, ist anstrengend. Ein großes Stückchen Organ. Wer kennt es denn nicht? There was an abandoned block of old apartments on the end of the street that my parents lived on. And I'd spend every day in those empty rooms. These rooms are the same, you know. I mean, do you know? Do you know why you're regurgitating my memories? Regurgitating? I don't know that, but I know lots of other things. Ich fand lustig, wie sie das Wort auch so... Lara, do you like this place? They made it for you. Is that what you're talking about? Made for me, huh? Oh, lovely. A little cocon of my happy times. Why'd you ruin it with all of this then? This made? Das ist eine gute Frage, was das ganze Fleisch hier zu tun hat. Vielleicht... Jetzt kriegen wir das noch raus. What's that? A piece of chocolate? Oh yeah. I found it in one of the rooms. It looks really tasty. Give it to her? Yes. Yes! Thank you so much. Lara, you're the best ever. The best ever, huh? I can't say anyone has said that to me before. Hey Lara, are you afraid to die? Yes, I'm terrified of it. I think that's probably why I started driving. I thought that I would be able to quietly disappear this way, be swallowed up by a snowdrift and be gone, cleanly, bloodlessly. I couldn't accept a finite death. Are you afraid of it? My family told me that I won't die because they love me. I learned about ants. An ant colony, it's one single being. When an ant dies, the others eat its shell. The being continues living indefinitely. The ant's eye is dissolved and is used to build the eye of a newborn ant. The whole being is immortal because of those strong connections, that powerful love. So immortality is only achievable through cannibalism? What a funny story. It's just a metaphor. Do you like it? Don't you think it would be nice to live indefinitely, without fear or want? Like that ant, re-assimilated into a larger being over and over, until the end of time. It's peaceful. Ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass das Spiel so lange geht. Ich dachte, es geht vielleicht so 20 Minuten. So ziemlich viel Content. Ich finde es auch ziemlich gut. Someone ripped the buttons off the control panel. That's okay. I don't understand where we are going. It? Das Haus oder der Fahrstuhl? Denk mal eher, das Haus ist gemeint. Das Haus wird schon wissen, wohin wir wollen. Könnte natürlich auch. Oh. Did you know? They say organic material is a great fertilizer for flowers. That's not surprising. But I wonder where you learned a phrase like "desaying organic material." I guess it's a little comforting to know that our corpses can sustain gardens for generations. Everything is connected. Your body runs into a bouquet, and a Venus flytrap is only a beautiful shade of green because of the insects that feed it. That connection isn't wrong, is it? Is it wrong for a flower to eat a body? Without giving your flesh, the world would turn lifeless. That's your difference, I see. I guess a plant that eats flies is no more believable than a building that eats humans, right? That's it. Her words are completely deranged, but I find them comforting somehow. So stimmt fand ich ihre Worte gar nicht. Tedling was lucky to be able to dream. I mean, can you imagine it? 400 meters of steel and glass, towering over Petersburg and beaming messages on the clouds. And yet in 1920s, it seemed reasonable. When I started university, I thought I could be like him, dreaming up utopian megastructures for a new era. You're still alive, Lara. You still have time to become part of something greater. Jetzt habe ich eine Idee. Ist jetzt nur meine Vermutung, sind wir vielleicht, wo wir mit dem Auto losgefahren sind, wirklich in diesen Schneesturm geraten und haben vielleicht wirklich die Kontrolle verloren, haben das Bewusstsein verloren. Das ist jetzt nur eine Theorie. Und das alles, was hier passiert, ist quasi, dass während wir bewusstlos sind, und es ist so eine Art Message an uns, damit wir nicht aufhören, an uns zu glauben, an unser Leben zu glauben und weiterleben. Das ist nur eine Theorie, dass wir vielleicht wirklich in diesen Schneesturm geraten sind. Gute Toilette. Schöne Toilette. Let's go! Waren da eben zwei? Let's go! Hä? Das wollte ich nicht. Jetzt hab ich bestimmt was geskippt. Look, look, look! This is my swimming pool! Isn't that amazing? I would have loved to have a pool in the basement of my apartment building when I was a kid. It's a shame that all of the water has evaporated, though. What do you do here? I like to play with the voices here. Whenever I say something, they say it back to me. Ein Echo? Those are just echoes. Oops, those are just echoes though, aren't they? You can even hear them now. They are echoes, but I can play pretend with echoes. Doesn't that make you feel lonely? Sometimes someone comes here every other year. Sometimes someone comes once a decade, so I'm used to being lonely. I tried to leave. Well, I tried that 73 times. It doesn't work. I thought you said that your family keeps you company because your connection is so strong. But it's different. They don't have arms and legs. Follow me, okay? I want to show you something special. I never expected to see a piano here. Who taught you how to play it? My family taught me. See? They're playing it with me. I can feel the keys move, not under my fingers, but in sync with them. When I'm lonely and I want to cry, and I'm sick of hearing my own voice, I play it. I feel their love wrapping around me. It's beautiful. People come and go and go and go, but my family will be here forever. Aren't you scared of being lonely? Aren't you scared of cold death and of the snow outside? Hey, Lara, does it sound beautiful? Calling it sound is more accurate than music. The notes play with mathematical accuracy. Discordant and empty. But she's right. It is beautiful. It makes me want to cry. The pulsing organs throbbing in time with her tiny fingers. The white keys, falling in seconds before she touches them. Something horrid could not produce such beauty. I want to be in symphony with it all. I want to be as harmonic, as loved, as held together as it. My brain hates my body. My soul is nowhere to be found. I'm a human being in 15 discordant parts, all at war. Let's continue onwards. I have something else to show you. Guten Räume. Das sind die guten Räume. Are you excited? To meet your family? Yep. To be part of something greater. To never be hungry or scared. I'm excited for you too. Oder sind wir doch tot? Sind wir vielleicht doch gestorben? Vielleicht sind wir doch gestorben. The ladder disintegrates into the smoky darkness below. Metal rungs crumble into marbled meat. It's beautiful, yes, incredibly beautiful. That's the only way I can describe it. The ladder's sturdy. It grew here from me. I can tell. The sky is so beautiful. I'm glad I'm alive to see such a beautiful sunset. A sunset of viscera, with the peachy hue of adipose tissue and the pink of heartstrings. The fibers, no, the hands reach out and cradle me. I had never thought there would be something so wondrous in this rotten world. As I descend, the last glimpse of brick fades into soft, loving, infinite meat. Thank you for showing me this beautiful world. I'm so happy. You're so lucky, Lara. You have a perfect life, a perfect family, a perfect home. Are you going to come play with us, Lara? You have to. You said you would yesterday, so don't go. Da ist das Fleisch in dem Haus drin. There you are, sweetheart. I've been looking everywhere for you. Are you having fun with your friends? Wir gucken nicht so fröhlich. Oh no, I hope no one's being mean to you. If they are, let me know, okay, sweetie? I came to get you because dinner's ready. The whole family's waiting for you. What are we having for dinner? It's a surprise, but I know you'll like it. Let's go. Meet. Happy end. Thank you for playing. Wow. Ich bin gerade echt am Überlegen, wie ich das einordnen soll. Aber bevor ich das mache, gucke ich mal, ob ich hier noch irgendwas finde, was ich vielleicht vergessen habe. Es geht noch weiter. How did you find me? I thought I hid really well. Why were you hiding in the first place? I thought you would be angry with me. Credits. Return to Title Screen, yes. Okay, jetzt gehe ich mal nochmal durch und guck mal, ob ich irgendwas anderes noch machen kann. Ich habe jetzt mal gesagt, dass ich nichts von ihr kaufe. Vielleicht ändert das irgendwas. Den Raum habe ich vorhin nicht gesehen. Ach, hier war auch nichts weiter. Okay, nur diese Bilder. So, hier ist die eine Etage, wo ich aus Versehen wohl sofort wieder zurückkomme. This is my secret hideout. Don't tell anyone about it, okay? Promise? Ah, hier wäre auch gar nichts gewesen, leider. Okay. Is this what you expected? I don't know, but it's beautiful. I'm so happy for you. I knew you'd realize how wonderful life can be. There are 1 billion lonely people, all separated by their flimsy flesh. I wish everyone was able to be happy. I wish the epidermis would disappear. Outside, snow is piled 3 feet high, and everyone is consumed with hatred. It's cold and loveless. Loveless. That's why you came here, isn't it? To escape? Yes, but I'm still petrified by death. You won't die. You'll return to the barrierless existence preceding birth. Will it be painful? No. Are you still scared? Yes. Oh, you shouldn't be scared. What is it that's more frightening than loneliness? I want to see my family's cat again. Are you afraid of happiness? Are you afraid that you'll realize that a better future was always possible and that you've wasted time running away from it? Well, you can wait in this room for as long as you need to. Until I die of hunger? Yes, but thirst will kill you first. You have 3 or 4 days. You're not making an invitation, then you're making a threat. I didn't mean to threaten you. I'll wait for you if you want to think. I don't want to die without finding out what you are. I'm your friend, I think. You're nicer to me than anyone else who came here was. So I wanted to share my joy with you. You looked so miserable and I thought you found it beautiful seeing your sheltered bedroom, your grandmother's apartment, your first classroom, fragments of those forgotten happy days. I don't know if you understand, but there's nothing I can do. What? It doesn't matter if I cry and scream. The walls will never let you out. I'm not in control of anything here. I asked to leave this place 1 million times. I asked to meet people and make friends outside, but I can only bring people inside here. Are you telling the truth? I'm not lying. You can't. Even if you find a way out of this room, the building will never let you go. Even if you find a way out of the building, the tomb will eat you whole. It'll be painful, slow, pointless. Why would you choose that? Here, there's a path forward to happiness. I'm not ready to say goodbye to the world. It's not goodbye, it's hello. It's a beautiful infinite. Stop it. I don't believe you. I'm never going to believe you. I can't give up and disappear. I would rather die being crushed between walls and concrete and sinew. You want to leave me alone here again? I just want to live. It's not about that. I just want to live. To see tomorrow no matter how painful or lonely it is. I'm not ready to say goodbye to the outside world, to getting stuck in traffic, catching a cold, waiting next to an annoying person in line. It hurts, you know? Look at this. The door that we walked through minutes ago is no more. The gap in the wall has been filled in with a solid mass of pulsing flesh. The only exit from this room is down, to your happiness. Yet you rejected it. You want to starve alone in a lonely and loveless world. I want to keep on fighting. I can't give up and let myself disappear. I showed you beautiful things, wonderful things. I thought I would make you happy. Das war die Frau, jetzt kommt der Typ wieder. That glimpse of happiness I saw in the distorted reflections of my past reminded me that I want to go home. I want to see my family's cat, to play in the snow again. And you're sure of this? Would rather die trying to escape than let yourself be happy? Yes. I'm not allowed to do this. My family's going to be angry. She steps back into the wall of meat and sinks her arms into the sinew, propping open a narrow passage with her body. Oh. I can't hold this for much longer. You should hurry. Why are you doing this? You are right, Lara. Your life, your precious, fragile life, is yours alone. You won't find a way out of here. But it's better than accepting a fate you despise, isn't it? I'm going to be alone again. I'm going to miss you. No one was ever so nice to me before. I'm not from the same world as you. But it still hurts when people hit me. I felt for a moment that I had a friend, that I would become a normal girl who could go to school and have a pet kitty. It was nice, thank you. Now go, you should hurry. It'll close soon. Don't forget about me, okay? True End. Thank you for playing. Oh, Mann, ey. Da gibt es bestimmt noch ein Bad End, wenn ich immer nur schlechte Sachen zu ihr sage. Aber ich habe ja schon eigentlich jetzt versucht, schlechte Sachen zu ihr zu sagen. Nochmal spiele ich es nicht. Reicht, zweimal durchspielen, reicht. Ich muss es ja komplett durchspielen nochmal. Ja, hat gut gemacht. Hat gut gemacht. Hat Spaß gemacht. Ich hoffe, euch hat es auch gefallen. Wie schätze ich dieses Spiel nun ein? So, wie schätze ich dieses Spiel ein? Zunächst einmal war es viel länger und ausführlicher, als ich dachte. Was ich gut finde. Viele der Items, die wir aufgehoben haben, ich weiß nicht, was ich mit dem machen soll. Da stand dann zwar, dass man mehr Dialoge bekommt. Vielleicht habe ich auch einen oder den anderen Dialog mehr bekommen dadurch, aber ich weiß ja nicht welchen und worauf er gemünzt war, fand ich schade. Das Spiel an sich mit dem RPG-Maker-Spiel, als RPG-Maker-Spiel finde ich sehr gut. Die Geschichte. Also ich kann es mir so vorstellen, dass es vielleicht so gemeint ist, dass wir wirklich... Wir wollten ja rausfahren mit dem Auto. Und dass wir vielleicht wirklich einen Unfall hatten. Das ist jetzt meine Theorie nur. Dass wir vielleicht wirklich einen Unfall hatten. Und das ist jetzt quasi, wie ich meinte vorhin schon, wir sind benommen im Auto, kurz vorm Sterben. Und in uns selbst hat jetzt der Lebenswille eingeschaltet. Das ist das True End. Und wenn ich mich einfach quasi dem Tod hingebe, denke ich mal, ist das Happy End. Das ist einfach das wahre Ende. So, jetzt wird es wahrscheinlich weitergehen. Ich habe es überlebt, muss aber in der realen Welt weiterleben. Im Happy End bin ich tot, kann aber in der toten Welt mit meinen letzten schönen Fantasien in einer schöneren Welt mich hingeben. Friedvoll ruhen. Ja, so irgendwie würde ich es einordnen. Ich hoffe, euch hat es gefallen. Ich fand es wirklich, ich wollte es eigentlich nur so, ich dachte, es geht nur 10 Minuten. 10, 15 Minuten. Ich glaube, das wird eine Extra-Aufnahme. Ich hoffe, euch hat es gefallen. Mir hat es gefallen. Ich sage dann einfach nur danke fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Euer Neomir.